Hey Gemini, welcome to our channel. This is Independent Tarot. My name is India for those of you who are new, and today I'll be doing a general but also a birthday reading for the sign of Gemini. Listen, I have been trying to get a reading out for you guys your entire birthday season. For whatever reason, it just, like, everything has worked against me getting this reading out. Literally everything. Like, there's been times where I will get so deep into the reading, and then just like that I get distracted. Something happens where I have to address it or whatever the case may be. But enough, I'm not even gonna get off into that. I'm just gonna try and get this reading done. So if you're seeing this, know that it took everything to get this reading done, okay? So we're not gonna spend time wondering where I've been and things of that nature. Just know that I'm doing very well, and I hope that you guys are doing the same. Happy birthday to my Gemini. So sorry that I'm late. You guys deserve this, you know that. So let's get started, Gemini, okay? Messages for the Gemini, please, Spirit. What messages do you have for the sign of Gemini? Messages for the Gemini, please. What messages do you have for the sign of Gemini, please, Spirit? Last shuffle. Gemini energy. Okay, Gemini, so your first card out is the Tower. Ooh, that's deep. That's deep. And you know what's crazy? I think I felt this energy before I got here. Because like I said, I've been trying to figure out why is it that I can't get a reading out for the Gemini. And I feel like it's because you guys are going through so much right now, and there wasn't much to explain. Like, you guys had to get to a point where it was explainable, if that makes sense. I feel like there's so many changes happening. Like, this, going through so much does not have to be a negative thing, okay? Going through so much can very well be a positive thing. It's quite like how I'm feeling. Like how I said, you know, I've been so busy, so distracted that I haven't really had time to sit and do readings for you guys and things of that nature. I feel like you guys are dealing with that same energy, Gemini, where you haven't quite had a moment to yourselves. You guys have been dealing with all of these changes, you know, getting rid of things and people and, you know, stuff like that, and calling in the new, and, you know, just transforming, okay? Because this is your season. So obviously you guys are turning another year older this year, and you're deciding things, you know, you're making decisions. And I feel like for a lot of you, those decisions are being made to ensure that you will be walking into your next year positively, fearlessly, you know, just changed, okay? That's what this Tower card is telling me, is that there's a lot of change happening. You guys are having like this spiritual epiphany. Like, there's a light bulb shining above a lot of your heads. And because of that, some people gotta go. Some places gotta go. I mean, it is what it is. But definitely there's a lot going on. Why am I guess I need to. I was gonna say, why am I shuffling? There's a lot going on right now with you, Gemini. Let's see. What's going on with the Gemini? Why is this Tower card here, Spirit? Okay, So we have the Eight of Wands, Gemini, and this is in reverse. So with this Eight of Wands in reverse, I feel like you guys are scattered. Like I said, there's a lot going on. So your brain is like all over the place. Your head is all over the place. Your thoughts are all over the place. You're just not balanced right now, okay? I feel like when it comes to people, you're not really feeling people right now. You'd much rather be alone, dealing with self, trying to figure out your next move, okay? For some of you, I get this sense of depression. So that Tower could very well be a negative thing, but I don't feel like it's a negative thing for everybody. I feel like some of you realize what is necessary for your life going forward. And then there are others of you who are taking these changes really hard because you don't really know how to move forward. And for those of you who don't really know how to move forward, I get this sense of depression. While others of you are like, I don't have time to be depressed. You know, like it's almost like it almost hit you, but you didn't allow it to. And some of you did, okay? And for those of you who did, you're lacking that drive that is necessary right now to get to the next step, okay? Clarify this energy, please. What is going on with my Geminis? What is up? Oh, I knew something was up. There was a reason why that energy was being blocked and I just couldn't get it out, Gemini. That's way too many cards. But on top we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is also about stagnation. It's about you guys being aloof, and I'm going to keep that. It's about you guys not feeling like your best self right now, okay? I feel like, you know, some of you guys felt abandoned by someone or something, okay? Maybe you could have been let go from a job. Maybe someone who you were in a relationship with walked away from you. But a lot of you guys are feeling a sense of abandonment right now, okay? And if it's not you feeling abandoned, then someone who you were dealing with or something that you are dealing with feels abandoned by you, okay? There's a lack of commitment here on your part. You're no longer committed to the situation, and it very well could be because you woke up from a bad dream. You realize, you know, this isn't it. This isn't working for either of us, and I'm not going to sit here any longer and pretend like it is, okay? Yeah, I get this sense of instability with this Eight of Cups in reverse, as well as this Eight of Wands. These eights are showing up, okay? Uh-oh. So we have the Three of Swords in reverse that fell into my lap. You are definitely getting rid of... like... something's telling me that you have been dealing with dead weight. What you feel like is dead weight. And because you're where you are right now mentally, Gemini, everything is just happening so abruptly. You know, you're just like, no more. I can't take it anymore. Like, it's almost like you just, like I said, woke up from a bad dream and was like, hell no. You're tired of the heartbreak. You're tired of things not going anywhere with this person or this place. But I really feel like it's a person. You're tired of things not moving forward. Like, the way things have been for so long is the way they were continuing to be, and you saw nothing changing for the near future or the far away future. You didn't see a change coming, Gemini. So, you know, you guys are at this point where you're like, F this, screw this, I'm ready to walk. I can't, like, this isn't even who I am. Like, do you know me? Because I know me, and I know that this isn't it for me. All right? And when I'm unhappy, I can't sit around and pretend like I'm happy. Not for long. You know, sometimes we're so comfortable with being unhappy and being with a certain someone that we tell ourselves it's okay when it's not okay. And Gemini, I feel like you finally had that wake-up call, like, this is not okay. This is my season. This is my birthday season. I feel like for some of you, the person that you were dealing with, they didn't even do anything for you for your birthday. And no, material things don't matter, but it's the thought that counts. And I don't think they put much thought into anything pertaining to your birthday, Gemini. And I feel like this has disappointed you. It's brought about a sense of pain. Like, I'm tired of feeling this way. I'm tired of, you know, you not cherishing me. You feel stabbed in the heart. You feel stabbed in the back. You just feel like this person doesn't realize what they have in front of them, Gemini. They don't realize how special you are. They're not taking you as seriously as you would like to be taken. What is the outcome here for the Gemini? Because we get it. There's definitely somebody here that doesn't get it. I'm not going to take those. What is the outcome for the Gemini, please, Spirit? I mean, I kind of already know, Gemini, you're walking away. And if you haven't walked away, that's what you want to do. And you're just in your head trying to figure out exactly how to do it. Clarify this energy. Too many cards. That's way too many cards, Gemini. Actually, let's go ahead and take it. So we have the Magician in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups. All right, that's what you're thinking about now. We got the Seven of Cups. And we have Justice in reverse. So yeah, with the Magician in reverse, there was definitely some BS going on within the relationship. And by BS, I mean this person that you were dealing with, Gemini, was not dealing with you, if that makes sense. Like, it was almost like you were in a relationship and they were single. Mentally, okay? You know, obviously they were aware that they were in a relationship with you as well, or, you know, heavily dealing with you. But I feel like they acted as a single party. I guess that wouldn't even be a party. Again, and I'm sorry to keep repeating it, but this relationship was going nowhere. I'm getting a lot of stagnation. This relationship, this situation was going nowhere fast. This person was manipulating you. They were trying to make you believe that what you believed wasn't the reality of this situation. So when you would tell them, I don't like the way things are going, I don't like the way you're treating me, you come across like you don't love me, or, you know, you're just in it for X, Y, and Z, and woo, whatever the case may have been, this person tried to make you believe that you were delusional. Like, oh, here you go, you just talking, you know, I don't act like that, I don't come off like that, I love you, I'm this, I'm that, and woo, and you're just like, no, you're finally like, no. First, I felt like you were believing all that mess, but now you're like, They were trying to rob you of all your power, okay, of all your confidence. They wanted you to be delusional. They wanted you to believe that what they were bringing to the table, what they were representing, was normal. And it was the furthest thing from normal. And you knew that all along, Gemini. You knew it. But see, with this Ten of Cups, I'm definitely getting that what you wanted with this person was the happy family, the white picket fence, the kids, the dog, the beautiful home, the dream cars. You know, you wanted it all with this person. You still want it all. Maybe not necessarily with this person. And if you do still want it with this person, it's only if they would be willing to change. But how could you trust that them saying they're gonna change means that it's gonna happen? Because that takes action, and action means that you have to sit around and wait to see if they're actually going to act. Okay? But definitely your heart, your spirit wants an ideal situation, ideal for you. Okay? You want to feel complete with your partner. You want to feel like, you know, there's endless abundance, endless love, and just, it's like, you know, there's no end to how far you guys can go in love. That's what you want. That's what you're looking for. A serious commitment. A commitment in which you both are content with it. And not just content, but very much ecstatic. Like, happy to be a part of each other's lives. Obviously, not every day is going to be perfect. But, you know, you want someone in which you can go through things with. And you guys both know how to deal with whatever it is you're going through maturely. All right? It sucks because I'm really getting this sense that, you know, whoever you were dealing with is the person that you wanted to deal with. With this Seven of Cups, though, you know, it's looking like there's other options out there. But you gotta let go to get that. You need to do some reflecting. Follow your intuition. Because while you're stuck on an empty cup, there are options here. Full cup options. And you're thinking you know this was as good as it gets, because it's so hard for you to let go, not realizing that the minute you let go, one of these options is going to be what brings you this Ten of Cups. This commitment, this completion, this abundance is going to come from an option that you didn't even know was an option, but you got to let it go. You got to let that past situation go to recognize that there are options. You're too stuck on that, or you have been stuck on the past so strongly that you didn't even realize you had options, and that this person who tries to play you for a fool, who tries to play you like you're not it, like you're not the one and the two, the minute that you would have let go, and I'm just speaking on the past because obviously you're still capable of doing this, but the minute that you would have let go in the past and accepted, and you don't even have to accept options, you can accept, you know, just being single and being yourself and enjoying yourself and things of that nature. But I honestly don't think that that person would be able to stomach you walking away, honestly. Which is probably why they do everything in their power with that mouth to try and make you stay. Because they can't really handle this breakup either. It's just as hard on them as it is on you, Gemini. But they are selfish. So their pain is not equivalent to yours, because you are really hurting as a result of things not working out, whereas they are hurting because they're used to you. They're not ready to let go because they're selfish. With this Justice in reverse, I feel like this person has been lying to you. I feel like there's a lot here that has not been expressed. Okay, I I feel like you'd be surprised to know the truth when it comes to this person, Gemini. You'd be surprised to find out that this person, you know, may have had a lot going on the other side of the door. But this person was your karmic, is what I'm getting, and this situation was fated. It had to happen. It had to happen for you to get to a point of growth, for you to get to a point of emotional stability, for you to get to a point of knowing your worth, okay? You had to go through this. As bad as it may seem right now, it had to happen. We all, okay? I know that, you know, there may be some people out here who just didn't have it like that, but a lot of us, so many of us, go through this. And this is because we're not born with all of the knowledge that we need. We learn it along the way. And this was one of those things that you had to learn along the way. And had you not gone through this, you wouldn't know what not to accept moving forward. So this was karmic fate here. All right? Don't worry, Gemini. You know, like I said, you're not alone when it comes to this sort of energy. A lot of us go through this, or have gone through it rather. Messages for the Gemini. Hesitancy. Yes. I feel it. You guys are hesitating to walk away from this situation, but so is the other person. There's hesitancy on both parts, okay? But I don't feel like you should feel that way. I don't feel like you should fear walking away or what's on the other side of the door for you. I feel like you should look forward to it, if anything. Okay, let them be in fear of what's on the other side of the door, because karma is a bad mama jamma, you hear me? I could care less. Honestly, you could care less what happens to them once you walk away from this situation. Because they didn't care about you in this situation, or the situation in and within, what is it, in and of itself. They didn't care. So you don't care. Although you're hesitant, you're still just like, you know what? Once this is done, it's done. I feel like they don't care though. I'm getting the sense that I could care less has a lot to do with them not caring. Listen, I told you, excuse me, that you have options. Somebody is feeling you. Somebody has been feeling you probably for a while now, but they couldn't make their move because you were in that relationship. So like I said, you didn't realize you had options, and that is because whoever this person is that's crushing on you, they had enough respect for you and your relationship to not step on your toes or somebody else's. But you won't know who that person is until you get out here. Some of you may know who that person is. You know, people talk. So maybe they told a friend or something like that, and the friend told you. But yeah, you're dealing with a conditional lover. Okay? You're definitely dealing with a conditional lover. And I feel like that person could only be with you for money. Okay? I feel like they like the finances and things of that nature. They like what you bring to the table. Right? Although they're not bringing enough to the table. Okay? But I also feel like, you know, with these new options that are available, money. I mean, I'm just saying, not only will there be money, but there will also be a forever and always with someone else. But you gotta let go. One more card, please. You have to let go. I'm sorry, I hate to say it. I feel wrong saying it, you know, like, I realize that with this tarot, we get kind of bossy the readers get kind of bossy and telling you guys what you need to do. And I think it's because we collectively, as tarot readers, understand now our worth. And that's how we're even able to sit up here and say something as far as what the next person should be doing, because we know better than to accept certain things. Like you can't say that you have faith and not actually practice it. No more cards. Here's one card. Okay, 2. It's time for a career change. So for some of you, whatever you've been doing for work, it may be time for you to find something else. And I think some of you guys have been thinking about that. So, yeah. But overall, keep your head up. All right, keep your head up, Gemini, because the best is yet to come. I strongly feel that, okay? I'm so surprised I was able to make it through this reading without disruptions. That is sick. Then again, it could be because it's late. And I'm just up because my son is finally out of school for the summer. And we've been working so hard trying to complete 1st grade. And my baby did it. I'm proud of him. I feel like God was telling me, you know, focus on your baby. Focus on finishing off this school year. Don't allow any other energies, separate energies, to disrupt or disturb that. And I didn't. And we finished with a bang. Turning in. Yep. So it's time for some me time. All right. It's time for you to go within, meditation, you know, things of that nature. Spend time with yourself, Gemini. More messages, please. Okay. All right, so we got sharing. So I feel like some of you guys are really just ready to share your world with someone who wants to share their world back with you, okay? And what's to come, this new relationship, because I very strongly feel like there's a new relationship, is beyond illusion, okay? This is going to be something that is beyond your wildest dreams. You just got to have a new vision, all right? You got to stop seeing things the way that you were once seeing them and start seeing them in a new light, all right? Because that dream that you wanted, that ideal situation that you wanted with somebody else, is here, all right? I mean, with that past person, it's here, but it's here with somebody else, okay? That situation, the new situation, is going to be really intense, okay? So buckle up. Really intense in a good way. It's going to feel new, definitely new, all right? Something that you've never experienced before, but it's going to feel good. Last card. Success is headed your way in love and everything else, okay? So I love you guys, Gemini. Please do me a favor. Like this video. Leave a comment down below. Something positive, please. And I will see you guys very soon, okay? I can't give you an exact date, but just know that, you know, now that my son's out of school, I'm definitely going to figure out a schedule to stay on top of this. I love you guys so much.